Got it.
I figured we were just gonna do a get ready with me video today. We haven't done that yet. So get ready with me. We've already washed our hair. Yeah, so funny story. I hide my protein and supplements under my bed because I am a part of a family that lifts. Everyone lifts, and everyone wants my supplements. So, you know how to fix that? Keep it under your bed and be a light sleeper. Yep. I've already had my Stanley full of water, 10 to 16 ounces. How much water did I put in here? Because I put like a scoop and a half. Bruh. Okay, 18. I fairly need to go. I need to go put my water in this. Let's be even and fair. I'll return. Excuse my craziness. I know I have a lot of pillows. It's a term of my marriage. So after the hurricane, I kind of lost my corner in the room. Like I had a vanity where I could do my makeup and I could do my hair and all that cool stuff. I lost that, and we never really designated another area. That was in 2020, so now I just kind of make do with extension cords. Anyway, welcome to a day in the natural life of Danny. That is a picture I took with my own camera. For those of you that know, for those of you that know, I'm a photographer as well. So I have to keep stepping on that. So, we're gonna turn y'all to the bathroom because that is where I'm gonna straighten my hair. So hard to stay organized with teenagers, but it's gonna change soon. All of it's gonna change soon. I guess I'll get you over the light. Not that it's gonna make much difference, but. So, still been working on range of motion and flexibility in the shoulder. I had one chiropractor message me and tell me that it's physical, like it could be fixed with a little bit of physical therapy, and I don't know. It's got to be an impingement. TikTok, I got a collaborative invite. One of those things where you can collaborate with a company. And what do you know? It was Raw Nutrition. So, y'all know it's funny because I was just like raving and ranting about Chris's Juicy Pumps and how much I loved it. Did that TikTok thing, and so yeah, y'all definitely navigate to my TikTok, go on my showcase, and buy the hella out of the raw products. I have the creatine and some of the proteins listed. Don't forget to check out out my showcase that has a little bit of buffed up. I've been that ambassador for them for a while. But that's kind of cool because I love the product. And we'll see where that goes. Oh, and my TikTok link is listed in my bio and at the bottom of each description in each video. Serious note, I wanted to share some information with y'all. So y'all know that I come from a lot, like my testimony is a story of overcoming trauma. And I was doing some reading and I came across this article that talked about that, you know, lack of healing until you heal from a specific traumatic event. Sometimes you stay plateaued at that age. Okay, when I say that, at that age where the trauma happened. So it kind of started making a lot of sense to me because I can say that like my reactivity and my ability to cope and like really just feel in the moment instead of act in the moment was hard, especially in my 20s. But yesterday, I reactivated my Facebook, guys. Oh God, biggest mistake. Hate Facebook, gave me a doomsday feeling, but I had to do it because my senior, I need my business. I do photography as well. I have to have my business page up and running. You know, I have over 200 clients. I can't just throw away years and years of success that I've built. And long story short, I had this inbox. And it was a morbid inbox. It was making some very cruel assumptions. Things that have been said based on our current events of change, dealing with my estranged daughter. And you know, I believe that I have healed. And I do believe that that article is in fact accurate when it says that until you've healed, there will be a part of you that is always stuck at that age, like that level of maturity when it comes to coping. All I did was block and delete. I did not respond. Did I get upset? Yes, but I felt in the moment, and instead of returning that energy, I was just like, not today. And you know, I feel good about that. And that's just a sign that like I'm really figuring out this healing thing. And I think that it's because one day I woke up and I told myself, you know, girl, you deserve to heal. You deserve to move on. You deserve to let go of all this shit, of all this pain, you know, and forget who the forgiveness benefits, like forgiving not just the other person but yourself is really benefiting you. So yeah, I wanted to preach on that. It's a true thing, and I think that if more people would actually, like, you know, I have a lot of friends that were addicts or that are still addicts. I have loved ones that are that way too, and I feel like if they utilize in that therapy, if they took them, and honestly, okay, I get it. Nobody wants to sit with a therapist that has a PhD, thinks they know it all, but grew up in a lifestyle where they had a mommy and a daddy, and they were raised on like a 6 to 8 figure income, right? I mean, nobody really wants to sit down with someone like that because it's like, what do you know about trauma? You've studied it in books, but that's kind of like an engineer who can write up piping diagrams and build a refinery on paper, but when it comes to the mechanical part, like sometimes the book, sometimes the diagrams, it just ain't diagramming. It ain't making sense. Mechanically, there's still something missing that you have to walk out into the field and mechanically fix. Okay, it's the same method, right? So, like, I'm not saying all therapists had that perfect life. I'm saying they probably grew up with someone they knew personal, but I kind of understand where a lot of people are like, I'm not going to go to therapy. But if that perspective, like, if you focus on that event in your life, like the worst, you know, the different cycles of the trauma in your life, if you start there and you learn how to get past it in an orderly fashion, you begin to grow emotionally, and you start to learn more about you. It's really an internal thing. It's a spiritual thing. So, yeah, just want to share that with you. Anyway, we're legit gonna get dressed now and put on deodorant, guys. Back. Still don't feel like, I feel like my top shelf needs some work, but we're going to steal Tucker's Gymshark shirt. Poor baby. I'll get her right back. I mean, we live in a home that shares, right? I'd be loving his Gymshark shirt. I watch him wear it, and it looks good on him. And you know what? It looks good on mommy, too. So, yeah. I kinda want to do my makeup. I need to get me a vlogging kit for you guys. Yeah, why not? Let's do our makeup. It's definitely been a while since I did a full face look, so my bad. Let's get ready for the gym. I worked out in shorts today. I just wanted to show off my fit. I wanted my YouTube family to like be proud of me because y'all know I don't like to like work out in anything that shows my legs. I did use Chris's C-Bomb pump today. Gave me the tingles, liked it. I want to show this top. I like my little waistband. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Ooh, I am starting to fill out. Anyway, yeah, so I hope everyone enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really enjoying this so much. I want everyone to know that Kurt seemed to like his first day at his new job, but I don't know if I'm liking him being there. So we just gotta pray for the best outcome. I think I'm gonna go lay out. That was my shed, by the way, everyone. Oh, and I cleaned Blue today. Blue is the name of my car. She is a 2015 or 2014 Audi S4. She is supercharged. She is fast, but she costs $200 every time we roll up at the Audi dealership, and I don't have the money to get a new AC compressor. So I bought a portable Amazon AC for the car tomorrow, and I'm definitely gonna leave y'all some reviews. But yeah, leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Kind of feeling it today. I'm feeling confident today. I'm feeling good. Yes. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe.